Ooh, the sixth video. Ooh, we're getting quite deep into it now, aren't we? But sixth video making Cookie Crumb is here. It is, as I've said before, a segment of a VOD. These are VODs that go on from 4 to 7 hours each. So I'm breaking them up to make them a bit more digestible. And it also means it's easier for you to find the parts of the VOD that relate to whatever process you're interested in. Or you can just come and hang out with us, because I'm told it is a pleasant experience just having the stream on in the background, and you can do it virtually through these videos. So in this video, we do more sewing, and also I get a bit confused as I install a part backwards. I've cut a part backwards, and then I realise I haven't, and then I realise I have. Anyway, thank you. Oh yeah, so I just noticed when I was feeding Spooky, the cat food has a big sticker on, like shiny sticker on the front that says not tested on animals. The cat food. The cat food. I want something a bit bouncier right now. I want some bouncier music. Bouncier music. Gimme, 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 gimme. Is it really cat food then? I don't know! Okay, so this is the chin. This is the white. This goes here. So this. So I'm assuming this goes here. And that goes like that? Question mark. That's right, this is the left. And then this goes like this. Unless, is that there? No. Sorry, this might take me a little bit of time to figure out how this bit goes together. Which is, I'm not going to admit, a little bit embarrassing. Pets aren't animals, they're family. My family are animals! We're all human! Sorry, dinosaurs excluded, of course. Obviously. Running in the 90s. Okay, so that is how that should be there. With this brushed back this way, going up there. Pets are friends, not food. Good reference. L. So this is L. So this goes here, I think. That mean that goes there, that goes up like that.
again. Because I'm afraid I've gotten a left and a right piece confused. But that's what I'm worried about right now. And then you go... You're supposed to go here. That's right. That's right. This is left. That's left. Alright. Sexy, sexy pot. Soup is in the pot. That sexy, sexy pot. Oh, you pansexuals! Oh! You're disgusting! What if my cat hears you? He's only 2! Won't someone think of the children? If you're thinking about children when we're talking about sexuality, I do not want you near me. So, that definitely goes there. Or does it go there? I'm innocent. I said nothing. That's fair. Right. Oh, I can't... Have I messed this up? Because I changed the pattern at the last minute. Okay, let's get the pattern pieces that go with each one of these back together. Okay. So, ears, we've done. Put them to one side. Right and left. So that is the that's the nose. That is here. Cool. Kokoro wa soto. Hidai de geto. So temples are important because they're going to be there. So that's there. So I want to have that ready. Yo geto. You are back of the head. You're done. You are inner ear. Done. Back of the ears. Done. So that's the right temple, so I might need that. And this is the left cheek. So you go here. Do I have a right cheek? I mean, if I don't have a right cheek, that's... Oh yeah, right cheek is there. So what part are you? You're the right apple. Okay, no, you're the left apple. So you go... You go here. So you go here, I guess. Oh god, I'm going to check my photos. Because I cut the apple in half. So the right apple, so this goes like that. So that goes, so this bit interacts with that. So that goes there. With this bit going here, question mark? Do those line up? They don't. What part of this does... Okay, so it lines up that way around. Okay, so that goes... Okay, so that goes like that. This is why we keep all. This is why we keep all of our pattern pieces together. Okay, so then that goes like that. Okay, I'm going to pin this down. Since we've got it pinned down. Since we pinned down what this is.
Where's my pen? Where's my pen? My pen, no.
Damn what she man a mission on a got hit or no. Okay, so out of curiosity, when people come up with names for their fursona, fursona is one word. Do they, or it is often abbreviated to just Sona, do they typically give them like pet names or try to come up with more anime sounding names like Snowball versus Oroku? It is everything. Everything in between. It depends on the source of your escapism. And by that I mean it is my experience that the vast majority of it is my experience that that when it comes to the furry fandom and such, the big thing is the escapism that comes with it. And is like if you are there because you have you want to like play the pet, then you will do the whole pet thing, and like pet play is of course a fetish of its own. So you bring that, you take into the fandom what you bring with you. Whilst it isn't exclusively about sex, because the fandom is so open and such a like friendly place, it is a place where a lot of people go who feel unable to do not unable to do sex things, but unable to like accept part of themselves, or at least this is my opinion.
I heard some other batteries.
But of course, everyone's experience of any fandom is going to be different. So different people in chat will tell you different things about how they interact with and experience the fandom. I just remember I just remember my thoughts from back when I used to do when I used to go to like fur meets and such. I remember thinking I remember thinking when I was talking with people about all the different reasons people were there. Some people were there because they were like, oh, I'm otherkin. My spirit is actually an animal. Like, oh, I'm here because of this. I'm here because of that. But even like the people who thought they were there because of spiritual reasons, it was still all boiled down to that exact same thing of escapism, of of a way of identifying yourself as something else, the way of exploring different parts of you, the way a mask makes it easier for you to, the way at a LARP event, wearing a mask makes it easier for you to role play characters who are out of your usual play style. Does that make sense? Do that the wrong way. So it goes. Yeah. Did I? Oh, did I? I mean, any actually active people in the fandom, feel free to like answer the question if that makes answer the question or chime in, because I don't want to misrepresent what other people wants or needs or desires or anything. I'm here for the drama. Amazing. I've done something wrong and I can't figure it out. So this goes here. This way round. Okay, so that goes up like that. And that connects to this, and then that goes down there. So that goes there. Chin. So the chin goes there and connects to that. So is that my jaw leeway? And then this hooks up to. Okay, where's the piece that goes with this? Because I need to actually draw on it, so I'm not constantly getting confused. So that's right, and it's going that way. Okay. So then that is there. So that goes like that there. Means I would have thought that went like this. Have I done these backwards is the question. Oh, no. My Fursona name is, of the three I have Sav, my raccoon Fursona, named because no one was able to say Svaling. Roof, the Dilophosaurus, got his name because of the time I hit the ceiling and door frames a lot. This Fursona are built with stilts in mind. Oh, nice. Jack the Fox, just because I had a fox sleeping on one of my jackets when they were drying. Cute. Okay, there we go. No, that perfectly makes sense. Have I switched two of these around by accident? Is one of these supposed to be left and one of these supposed to be right, and I got them the wrong way round, and I've labelled them post hoc? That might be what's happened here. I'm really sorry to, like, everything's come to a halt. We are fire. fighting dreamers. That's the cheek. Right, that goes there. Means this goes here. Maybe? Unless, does this go here? No. Where are the actual pieces? Okay, so that goes... I'm really sorry that like everything is just ground to a halt, and I'm trying to figure out where I've messed up, because I have messed up somewhere here, and I'm really sorry that like we now just aren't going forward. This is really annoying me. Right cheek. Okay, so you are that one. And I'm trying to figure out, have I fundamentally misunderstood how I'm supposed to be cutting this? Am I doing it backwards? I think I might do a fursona of a manokit species. Manokits are really popular. Damn, what shit your man admit you. Now there it is. Okay. Because I've got these two characters that so I adopted these two characters. I wouldn't call them fursonas because neither of them have identities that I have imbued upon them. None of them have identities that I believe I like are parts of me or parts of my identity or whatnot. But like I relate to both of them. I find myself really drawn to both of them because she has my hair and I just love the overall pattern, and I like the energy, the like vibrancy, the personality this face and the hair gives off, and the body is gorgeous, like the designs and all that, and I really like it. So I picked both of these up, but I wouldn't say either of them are fursonas as such. They are just characters that I happen to have. At some point, if I ever start role-playing, start presenting in furry spaces online, maybe I'll progress to having them as fursonas. But in the meantime, I don't think it would be appropriate to call either of them fursonas of mine, if that makes sense. Giggles boobies. Yeah, the boobs on the otter are a little silly. But I'm not a fan of big toony fursuits. I'm not a fan of big toony fursuits. So having that being as it is with the kind of that being as it is with a kind of with a kind of like very sleek body to it rather than a big toony body really appeals to me. I really like that. Right, so that goes like that, and then no. That goes like that, and then like that, and this goes like that, and then like that. No, this goes in here. Doesn't that go like this? Oh, okay, so I've got it backwards. No, does this? So that goes... Why doesn't my nose have its markers drawn? Oh, it does, apart from... Okay, people giving their sonas boobs, just as long as it's not too... Oh my god, I've seen some of those. Oh, jeez. if I ever, whenever I see personas with the word is incredible, and I mean that literally, as in boobs that are not credible, I always just look at it and go, yeah, that's a cis man's boobs. I always look at it and go, yeah, that's some guy's persona. Hundo percento. Go, boo posing like a jungle rider, right here, right now. Go, bum bum ba dum bum. Damn wa shi mano michi no ka hitono. Okay, so that goes there. Shoku no. Oh! 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 Oh, I think I cracked it! I think I figured out what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. You can also sometimes see if it's drawn by someone who has never seen a pair of boobs. Yep. Yep. Fighting dreamers. Fighting dreamers. Shinjin tamamari yori 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 yo. Just on my way. Jungle rider right here, right now. Go. Wait, really? I have messed up. Have I? Do you actually go there? You can't go there. No. You have to go here. We are fighting dreamers. Where's the other one? Oh! By Joe, I think she got it. So the nose goes like this. This is the left side, in theory. We are fighting dreamers. That's the apple. The apple is this bit. Draw two circles. There, boobs. Draw two teardrop shapes. Boobs! Draw more There is a really good subreddit that I am subscribed to called, it's r/men drawing women. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, that is correct. So this goes here. This goes here. This goes there. So that is correct where it is. Okay. Okay. We are fighting dreamers. Is it just on loop? Have I broken it somehow? My wife really likes Renaissance artists, especially Michelangelo, because she didn't care about the female, because he really didn't care about the female form when he had to draw it, and her biggest critique of his work is that the boobs, they look legit like they've just put circles on the chest. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, I'm happy I don't make suits at the moment, but I'm planning on it next year, but I plan... but the pain I feel with the puzzle you are doing, I start to remember stuff from the past. I mean, it just comes down to my relative, to my how new I am to doing this. Once I get some like some more regular, once I get better, what's the word? Once I get more regular, what's the word? Procedures, processes. Once I get more regular processes worked out, it will go a lot smoother. In fact, this will almost certainly go a lot smoother next time, just because of all this work that I'm putting in now. If that makes sense. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. And then the chin goes here. So the chin hooks up to that. Yes! And that. No! Am I missing two little pieces? I feel like I'm missing two chin pieces. I mean, I can easily make some more pieces. Or I can go back and review the footage. Okay, I just want to find this piece here. Okay. And then I'm going to pin this all together. Okay, so that goes there. So that. Will that hook up there? It hook up like this. It hooks up like that. Okay, so this goes like this. Okay, that's interesting. That hooks up there. Yep. Okay. 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 Everyone, don't move. I think we've got it. Now, how do I do this? Okay, let's okay, so this hooks up here. So let's do that. Remember, the next time I do this, this will all go a hell of a lot smoother, because I will have all this experience under my belt. Remember what I said? 10,000 hours. It takes 10,000 hours to perfect a skill. I mean that's being incredibly reductive about like the act of learning, but I really like it as an example that it takes time to get good at something. And I am currently at maybe 100 hours. Everyone's working towards those 10,000 hours, and I'm a few hundred hours in. Which is why I'm doing things like adding magnets and fans to my suits, because I can't match the quality of finish of a well-regarded, long-standing fursuit member fursuit maker in the community. So I have to sell myself on my other skills, like my soldering, my 3D modelling, so I can put extra cool things in my suits. And it is goddamn freezing in here. Why is the door so open? Ah! It's actually really cold. Right, spooky. Sorry, Spooky, you're trapped in here with me now. Let's put the heating back on for a bit. break it. Oh no, it's still going. Good, great. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay, right. I'm gonna turn this all sideways and move it without disturbing it. Right, I am really sorry about how confusing this whole thing has like become all of a sudden. I'm sorry that like one of the reasons why I didn't stream the making of the pangolin is because I was not confident I could do a good job on it, and I didn't want to be in a position where I'm giving bad advice. Admittedly, like, I am provably not doing a fantastic job of this, but I feel a bit more confident that, like, I at least know what I don't know so far, so I don't, like, give you ridiculously bad advice. If that makes sense. Faster! 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 Oh. No. Yeah. Every now and then it will hit a pin directly. Which means I need to get the I'm happy with having seats in the way. Anyway, yes. So, for those of you... right, so, what do people have planned? What do people have... Blah, blah. What do people have planned for next week? What are you all going to be up to? Bow, wow, wow. Because the weekend's almost over. At least for me, it is. I suppose for a lot of you, the weekend isn't so close to being over. But like, I've got to make small talk, right? How small a talk can we make? So, how's the weather over there? Faster! I will finally be cutting fabric and sewing together my flight suit. Oh, for Mando. Yes! Cannot wait to see that. Right. Faster! Faster. Now we want to go nice and slow on this bit. Well, I work 6 in the morning tomorrow, Tuesday 11. Oh, wow. Those seem like pretty irregular hours, Dilo. Oh, sorry, Roof. Yeah, actually, I've been calling you Dilo, haven't I? When Roof is the actual when Roof is your actual given handle. Sorry about that. There we go. That is a better joint. Can you guys see the cut? Yeah, you can. Cool. Hello. Hello. Right. Now we're going to sew this side. So that goes to there. There's a place. Spooky! Yeah. He is a very handsome cat, isn't he? It's not many Dilos in the fandom. I've still not seen another one yet. Aw. Maybe they're all just trying to escape the island, and they just got into their cars, and they're just a bit embarrassed to be around. Hello. He's here to bless the fursuit product. Yeah, I mean, he's already got a fursuit. Look. He's an asshole that wears fur. Oh, damn, that did not sew particularly well. Will that be a problem? See the other side. I cannot physically push it through, so that should be okay. Okay, so that goes there. Does it? No. You go there. You go there. No, you're the chick. Good. Okay, I got this. I goat this. Just look how good that cat is. The seams on Spooky's fursuit are perfect. They're alright. To be honest, I am constantly brushing him, so they better be. Pen. Where's my pen? There it is. Cool. Inside. There, right. The cat played by Spooky. Yeah, Spooky could have a fursona. Spooky could have a Protogen's fursona for all I know. It could be all about dem rams. Bullets. Okay. So, what's a Dilo? Dilophosaurus. No, Dilo is a type of dinosaur. It's short for Dilophosaurus. Whoa, oh. Different man. Okay. those are both sewn. So this goes on this side. Let's double and triple check. That goes there. Yep, so that goes to there. So I mean, Roof can almost certainly answer it better than I can. Bullets. Oh, Roof is a hybrid version. He's actually 3 dinosaurs, but the main body is a Dilophosaurus. Oh. Yeah, the like my fursona is a dog shark with raven's wings and antlers and this and that and the other is quite common. They're called hybrids, and there are some established hybrids, quote unquote, like regular hybrids you see regularly, like manokits, for example. And then there are like people that make up their entirely own species, and that leaves like multiple people make like personas of the same made up species and such. Yeah, like Sergals. Manokits, what else? There's Dutch angel dragons. They're very popular here. Okay, that actually didn't go. The back of the class. Sergals, protogens, which are basically a cyberpunk Sergal. Oh! Chantagonist! Welcome to the stream, Chantagonist. But there are a lot of people who are very protective of the custom species they invent. Chantagonist, welcome! Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, so there's this concept of a close. I'm proud you said it right. I get that a lot, actually. A lot of people join the stream and I will announce their arrival and they will be impressed I recite their name correctly. I mean, how hard can it be, right? Chant Agon Iced! Welcome! Chant Agon Iced! Chant Agonist! Chant Agonist! Welcome! I actually had someone rage quit the stream a few years ago because because they were talking about YouTubers, and I was like, oh yeah, my partner watches what's their name? I could not remember the name. God damn it! They're a big YouTuber whose name I cannot remember. That's annoying. Oh, what a baby that. I know. No, it was so goddamn funny. I mean, for me, exclusively and only for me. They did not find it funny. Oh, what was it? Who was it? It's not Jacksepticeye, but it is related to Jacksepticeye. Oh. What a baby though, I know, right? Mark? Oh yeah, Markiplier! Yes! Yes! Because they quite like Markiplier, and they spent a very long time trying to teach me how to pronounce it. And that they broke it down as like Mark Plier. Markiplier. Excellent, I got it. No! It's It was so much fun. I haven't had that much fun. Oh, because it's a there's a bunch of magic cards that you can do that with as well, like necromancy and necropotence. I just had way too much fun with it, and they literally rage quit the stream. But then I also had someone rage quit the stream because I kept quite rightly calling Brexit voters inherently racist toss bags. As there's no non-racist reason to vote for Brexit. To have voted for. And oh boy, are we feeling the negatives of it now. Oh no, what a shame. So sad. Feel very much like Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka with like the, oh no, don't go in there. Oh no, little boy, don't do that. Oh, well, I did warn him. Don't do that! Okay, this should... No, it's okay, it's that way up. Yeah. I just had a mini heart attack! Does Spooky need letting out? Whatever. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm getting Red Panda vibes off this right now. Okay, we need to... So now, the nose, the snoot. Don't die. Ugh! You can't tell me what to do! Okay. You're not my real mom. You're my space mom. Rip. Yep. R.I.P. in peace. Right. Peeps, do you realise quite how close we are to being finished with this right now? And when I say finished, I'm just talking about this stage. Well, your space mom's telling you not to die. No, space mom, I'm sorry, I didn't want to let you down. I'm sorry I let you down. Right, okay, so that's the little hole for the snoot. That goes there, that goes along there. That goes down there, and the chin goes like this. Okay. The chin, attach it. Yeah, okay. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so,
They're here.
right, so that hooks up to here.
Aliens.
And that goes around there. Perfect! Yes!
Extraterrestrials.
We have almost got this, fam!
It doesn't matter what you call them. They've arrived.
And then I'm just gonna pin this over here. This is gonna be cute. I hope so. I hope it's gonna be cute enough that it can pay for my motorcycle repairs. I mean, I hope it's gonna be cute enough that somebody loves it forever and gives it a forever home. Yeah, a lot of work. I mean, this hasn't actually been that much work. We are exactly 10 hours in to this build. We are one long shift at an art studio into this build right now. Like, I could do like 2 of these a week easily. And why am I not saying that's 20 hours of work? Oh no, because this is probably going to take. Okay, in all honesty, this is probably going to take another 10 hours, another 10 hours on top. And this isn't counting. I'm not counting my my 3D modeling time for that, and also the 3D printing time and all that setup. So it has taken more time than I've just displayed on stream, if that makes sense. But it's also not taken anything like as much time as, say, the pangolin took. It's going to be so cute. I really hope it is cute. Also, Chantagonist, can I show you something that will make it even cuter? Hopefully. Swappable! Magnetic! Damn it. Swappable! Let's do swappable! Magnetic eyelids! And these are strong. Strong like bear. Oh no, wait, I want that on my suit so bad. Also, what's this? Why is there a Uwu notices your USB cable? It's because there is a 5 volt. I'm going to be fun to see when the Fennec takes off love. I could not wait to work on my Fennec. That's going to be so much fun because there is a 5 volt USB powered fan that I wired up into the muzzle. Because I'm some sort of mad cool kid genius. Gonna be fun, yeah. Yeah, actually, Chantagonist, you will not have. I assume you haven't seen my Fennec head base. Before the stream is over, remind me if you are interested in seeing the Fennec base. Okay, if you're interested in seeing the Fennec base, remind me before I finish the stream and I will show you. Because I'm really, really proud of it. And other people on stream have seen it, so hopefully they're proud of it as well. I mean, okay, I mean, they're not proud of it. That's not what I mean. They're excited about it, if that makes sense. So that goes like this. So that goes there, and then this goes like that. Cool. Ooh. And yeah, the Fennec will take off on a windy day. Drake Husky, hello! That hockey mask thing is that foam? No, it isn't. This is 3D printed. It is 3D printed from a file off a creator on Thingiverse called Tio. I have then augmented it myself with I 3D modeled the eyelids, the joint, and installed springs and such. This is just whilst I practice like doing the soft side. At some point, I'm going to do my own line of 3D printed fursuit bases. But that will be like once I need a custom base for the animatronics I want to start doing, and also because but then you can see I've had to do the eyes, and the eyes have and because I got to 3D do the eyes myself, it means I get to include stuff like mechanically accurate and secure magnetic swappable eyelids, and I've hooked up the fan. I have jury rigged the fan inside it, but at some point I will get to the suits that I made myself will have a space for the fan to go. Right, so what part are we sewing right now? This bit, cool. Time. Ooh. But yeah, so I come from an industry where we do all sorts of randoms. The last paid freelance gig I had was working on a display piece for Adidas for the release of their new trainers, and it was we basically made these 4 big displays that had this SLS printed shoe in the center, and we had these massive magnets on a wheel underneath it that went kind of up through it. So as this wheel went over it, it scooped up and dragged over this ferrofluid, and we had about 1,200 Great British pounds worth of ferrofluid, because that stuff is like £400 a litre, and we had 4 litres of it, and we kept spilling it. We probably spilled at least like 50 quid worth of this ferrofluid doing random things. And one of those pieces, like 2 of those pieces went to, one of the pieces was a test bench, and 2 of those pieces went to the flagship stores in London, and one of them went to Paris. I wish I had 50 quid. So do I, Drake Husky. I am incredibly poor right now, which is one of the reasons why I have worked solidly for a couple of weeks making fursuit heads and developing my own like fursuit making style and all of that, if that makes sense. Because I want to start making fursuits again. So I forgot how much I love the fur fandom and the people in it and all of that. And as much as I love cosplay, you might have noticed, like anybody who comes in regularly, you might have noticed I very rarely finish anything. And I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with my brain that stops me from finishing things. There's no work like day rates freelance work. Okay, so we haven't sewn the ears down just yet. But I am going to pin them right now. You know what, peeps? I don't think we're going to get to unpick seams tonight. unpicking scene is going to happen tomorrow. Anyway, Drake, what brings you here? Are you a creator of some kind? Because like a lot of people that show up to the Twitch creative streams or they like crafting and making are creators. Oh my god, this thing is such a mess. Right. Okay.
Oh, hey friends, I'm Dr. Sub. Thank you so much for watching our music video. If you liked what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe right here.
Remember, people, you can support me by going to my YouTube channel and following there, joining our Discord channel, and coming and being active there. That actively supports me and makes my life better, and also has a chance of making your life better because you can come and meet cool people. Because lots of cool people, because I say lots of cool people, some cool people, but if you show up, slightly more cool people will hang out there. And then you can also, because I am a Twitch affiliate, you can subscribe. You can use that Twitch Prime subscription. You can throw bits at me. Or you can go to my Etsy store, which should be linked below. And I think there's a little discount code as well. I don't know if that's still active. It is. If it isn't, drop me a message and say you came from stream. But also, like, yeah, you can go check out stuff that I've made, and explicitly stuff that I've made on stream. Because most of the things that I make on stream, and they eventually end up on Etsy. This is going on Furbid because I actually need to sell it, if that makes sense, rather than have it sit there and wait for someone to look at it. Not Furbid, sorry. Furbid doesn't exist anymore. Oh, what is it? Oh, Dealer's Den, that's the one. Ichiban no anime wa Glad ga suki desu. So that goes there. So it was snowing in Japan today. Yuki. There's a friend of mine, she was sending me video from outside her window. I'm very jealous because I love the snow. Damn it, Shindy Mag! I've got to go. I've got to go do some adulting. See you later. Goodbye, young James. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow, right? Damn it, Shinji Magnet Eyes. What? So, Drake the Husky, if you are interested in this sort of fursuit making, we spent 5 hours yesterday on stream getting to this point where we had the head and the pattern all sorted out. Today has just been sewing the pattern and getting it all like figured out and ready to be furred. By the end of the stream today, which we've been going for over 5 hours now, so that's kind of nuts. But once the stream is over, we'll have a full furry jacket for this head. I will probably end up taking the full stream and putting it on YouTube just so I can share it, and then like people can look at it and go, "Oh, you're doing it wrong," or go, "Oh, that's really interesting. That's how that's made." Because of course I'm fantastically interested in things I am doing wrong, so I can do them better. Because I assume I'm doing a lot of things dumb. In fact, there are 2 things so far that I'm going to do that I have gotten incorrect with just this part of the process, and I'm going to do them better next time. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that joint is going to be awful. But yeah, we've got that is kind of disturbing just looking at that. You know a word you don't want to use for fursuits? Flaccid. Flaccid. This fursuit is flaccid. But yeah, so we're going to be working on this again tomorrow, and probably voiced on Mercy. Ugh. And I'm banned off Twitch. Roof the Dino is unhappy. God, there has been an alarm going off for ages, which is a bit worrying because there's a bunch of shops behind my studio, and some other shops in other towns have been ram raided for food and supplies. Oh, okay. Whoops. In case any of you are doubting my furry credentials, here are 2 adopts that I bought recently. I adopted these both, and you might notice some of them bear a very aesthetic resemblance to someone else, and and yeah, they just felt like they both speak to me for some reason. Not just because one of them has my exact hair and the other has the hair that I would like. Where are my scissors? Are they under this mess? Yeah, there they are. Neither of the characters are named or anything, but they are mine. I never thought about otters before. No. That's some awesome character arc. I know, right? The wolf girl was $6 and the otter was $5. $5. And they were both reduced because no one wanted them. Did I break it? Did I break it? Yeah, I broke it! Alright. If you wanna better look at both those adoptables, I've shared it in our Discord server. So if you have any questions about the stream or what I've made or what I'm doing that you don't ask on stream, please drop by the Discord server and you can ask them there. Also, if you are working on things yourself, if you're an artist, a creator, or have any sort of passion about anything that you find interesting, come and share it with us on Discord. I just love people's passions, and I think I just love passionate and interesting people. And I want to encourage more of them into my life. So, I am usually a cosplay creator. I sculpt masks and prosthetics, and I dabble in animatronics and costume electronics. For example, these are the last 2 sculpts we did on stream. These are the last 2 sculpts we did on stream. These are both, that's got a bit of paint chipping on it. I'll need to sort that out before I put, oh no, they've just got some latex on it. Cool. So these are both sculpts. These were sculpted in clay, monster clay, molded in silicone, and then cast in rotocast slush resin. And then I painted them all up. I painted them both up because I'm good at painting stuff, or at least so I think. And I'm excited to bring some of my broad esoteric skills to fursuit making. Bye. Because 15-year-old me would kill for some of this stuff that I'm making. Where is my mouse? There, cool. I need to get like a little metal detector actually, so I can try and like, so I can sweep it over the suits and over the parts before I like send them out, just so I can make sure I'm not sending something with pins in it. Because as confident as I am that I take all the pins out, there is always a chance I've forgotten, and I do not want to do that to people. Because I am totally happy leaving pins in things that things that are for me. Because I don't care if I get stabbed by a pin. I don't care if I draw blood. And that's not in a kind of like, oh, I'm so edgy. That's in a very pragmatic, like, I'm very accident prone. If I cared, I'd spend so much time caring. Humans just have so many emotions. Who needs that many? You can get away with like 2 or 3 of them. Have we thought about just... Is the needle made out of stainless steel? I mean, they're all magnetic, so they're all ferromagnetic, so it'll work. If that's what you're asking. They're not like tin or brass. Yeah, this is going to be adorable. There, I said it. This is going to be adorable. I don't care if it sounds big-headed. This is officially going to be adorbs. I don't actually know how I'm going to do the nose yet. How am I going to do the snoot, I wonder? Do I sculpt something out of foam or polymer clay? Do I do a little latex nose? Roof the Dilo, yeah, with the brownies! Ooh. Right. And then... Oh, come on. Ah, no! No, get back here! I should print off a bunch more of these eyelids as well. The eyelids are gonna go like that, so they are... So the magnets... So they're not gonna be covered by the fur. So I wanted to avoid doing that. But the eyelids should... The top of the eye, the 3D printed bit should overlap with the... yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so the chin goes here. That goes that way around, yes. Okay, so that does actually all work. I'm really, really happy with that. What I am unhappy with is I should not have sewn up this back seam, so I had a way of opening it up and closing it, so I might unpick that. Right. I'm afraid I just need to pop to the bathroom again. I'll be back in a second, in the meantime, what species does this look like? What species does it look like so far? Give a kiss to the kitty. Right, okay. Okay, right, I'm back. Yeah, I was quick, whatever. Right. Okay, so fluffy. It is so fluffy. It'll get less fluffy soon. Yeah, it'll get less fluffy. Because the fluff is a bit of a problem because it's very hard to see any definition in it right now. But as we go along, once we get it all like sewn together, and then as we start to glue it on and then trim it back, it'll look a little better. So what we actually need to do next is a load of seam picking. And I don't know if I should do that on stream or off stream, because it's a very boring thing to do. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more sewn lines to do. So what I might actually do is pick all of the seams out before I start streaming tomorrow. Like, I'll put a movie on or something, and I'll just sit here and do seam picking so that the whole thing's ready for the final bits of sewing, and then we can start getting it glued down, and the head can start to come together. However, we have been streaming for 5.5 hours now. And I'm thinking I might want to do something else with my afternoon now. So I'm going to take some photos of this for the Discord server and to show people. And I think I'm going to leave you here, guys, because we've been doing this for 5.5 hours today, which is good. That's really good. I've enjoyed this so much, and the fact that there's been so many of you here for so long has been amazing, absolutely spectacular. So I hope, like Drake Husky, I hope to see you again in the future. It'd be great to have you here again. Chantagonist, thank you so much for dropping by. Alexander Davenport, thank you for being here. Oh, Fennec! Yes! Yes, so, the head we will be doing after this, once, it might be a little while after this, because currently the good fabric supply places are both are closed because of the whole lockdown situation, and also until I sell some things, I don't have the money for good fur fabric, which is what I want, which is what I want to use for this. But we have the next head we are doing. I just want to put some stuff in. This is the next head we are doing. This is the next. Oh. There we go. Okay, so this is the next head we are doing after we have done that little fox head. We are moving on to this fennec head, which I have almost entirely prepared so far, and it is ready to be turned into a proper fursuit base, and then be like furred and done and wearable and all of that. So hopefully you're as excited about this fennec as I am. I'm pretty sure Roof is excited. I'm pretty sure Roof is excited about this. Yeah, the jaw is going to need a little bit of extra padding. So yeah, this is my attempt at a fennec head, and I'm very, very happy with it. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. It has been fantastic to have you here. I really hope I see you tomorrow, or if not, just sometime in the future. Don't forget to follow, and I will see you soon. Goodbye!